Hey y'all, I wanted to try something a little different this week. Back when I was in Carlisle for the Chrysler Nationals show, I picked up a few dealership brochures that I'm just obsessed with, and hopefully you guys are too. The first dealership brochure I want to review is this 1980 Dodge Imports brochure. On the cover, you can see there's a Colt and a D50, and that is just scratching the surface. There's so much more cool graphics and pictures and descriptions inside, and I'm going to read it all to you. Colt hatchback. Our 3-door, 4-passenger, 8-speed, front-wheel drive marvel gets even better. Meet the 8-speed wonder of the world, the frisky little Dodge Colt hatchback, with engine and drive wheels up front, a hatch in back, and a unique twin-stick transmission on the floor, with 4 speeds in each of 2 ranges, power and economy. Move the range selector to power and use the gear shift lever like a normal 4-speed shifter to get brisk acceleration in all gears. Move the range selector from power to economy and get 4 new gear ratios that'll ease you down the road at a more economical rate. Colt's remarkable twin stick is easy to operate and makes driving more fun because it's matched up with a slick little 1.4-liter 4-cylinder that's no slouch off the line. It packs power to spare for performance that's a real rarity in this economy car league. Add the superb traction of front-wheel drive, the precise handling of rack and pinion steering, and the sure-footedness of an independent suspension, and you've got a little car that's a real pleasure to drive anytime, anywhere. Colt's even fun for people who don't like to shift because there's an automatic transmission available too. We've also added new interior and exterior trim to make all of our Colt hatchbacks even more appealing. Order the Colt RS, for instance, and get a new special handling package and rich new cord velour seating. All that's in addition to the long list of standard features that make even our basic Colt hatchback a very complete little car. Standard features like reclining front bucket seats, tinted glass, power front disc brakes, full carpeting, a rear window defroster, locking fuel filler door, and much more. Colt hatchback. It's got everything it needs to make it more than just another little car. The top left picture. Some small cars don't offer an optional 3-speed automatic. Colt hatchback does, for the convenience of drivers who don't like to shift. Top right corner. These all-vinyl dual reclining bucket seats are standard on Colt hatchback, offered in cashmere or black. Center picture. Our Colt RS features this standard cord velour interior, also with dual reclining front bucket seats, offered in black only. About this catalog. We have tried to make this catalog as complete as possible, and we hope you will find it useful. However, since the time of printing, some of the information you'll find in here may have been updated. Also, some of the equipment shown or described throughout this catalog is available at extra cost. Your dealer has details, and you should ask him for current information before ordering. Note: since 1980 EPA estimates were unavailable at the time this catalog was printed, ask your dealer about current information regarding miles per gallon ratings. Colt Custom Hatchback. A step up from our basic Colt hatchback, the Custom offers all those great standard Colt hatchback features like the twin-stick transmission, power front disc brakes, tinted glass, and styled steel road wheels. Plus, special custom features like an even peppier 1.6-liter engine, tweed cloth and vinyl reclining bucket seats in your choice of blue or cashmere, a sports steering wheel, floor console, 155S R13 white sidewall steel-belted radial tires, strobe body side striping, and more, to make it one dressy little car. Colt Wagon. Think of it as a sporty 4-door with a 57 cubic foot trunk. Like your car's sporty? With crisp handling and sleek styling, with the feel of front bucket seats, the precision of a 5-speed manual transmission, the stopping ability of power front disc brakes, and the response of a well-designed 2.6-liter overhead cam engine? Well then, We've got just the car for you. A car that has all of the above and a lot more, too. More? Like room for 4 full-size friends, or up to 57 cubic feet of cargo. It's our 1980 Colt wagon. Obviously, this is no ordinary wagon. It's a sport wagon, pure and simple. Kind of a sporty 4-door that combines practicality and performance. At one end is an easy-to-lift tailgate and folding rear seats. At the other end, a smooth-running 2.6-liter overhead cam silent shaft MCA jet engine that delivers both MPG and MPH. In between are 4 doors that lead to a very livable, very comfortable, even very roomy interior. With all vinyl upholstered seats, carpeting, an adjustable steering column, power steering, and many more nice standard surprises. Like Colt Wagon's options list, it includes air conditioning, intermittent front wipers, automatic speed control, a rear window wiper washer, rooftop luggage rack, and more. So, if you love the idea of a sporty car but hate the idea of leaving people and possessions behind when you hit the road, get a Colt Wagon. We think it's the most fun you can have with 4 doors and a tailgate. Drive one soon and see if you don't agree. Top left picture. This sporty steering wheel and gauge-filled instrument panel are standard on Colt Wagon. Below top left. Another practical Colt Wagon feature is this optional tailgate, wiper, washer, and intermittent front wiper system. Top right picture. Handsome, comfortable, easy to care for. Here's Colt Wagon's standard all-vinyl bucket seat interior, offered in red or cashmere. Challenger. Designed to put a lot of distance between you and the competition. The competitive edge. It starts with Challenger's 2.6-liter overhead cam MCA jet engine. 4 cylinders for economy, 12 valves for clean burning performance, a unique silent shaft design for smooth, quiet flow of power. It's a highly refined engine that's part of an exciting package which includes a standard 5-speed or optional automatic transmission. With big 195/70 SR14 steel-belted radial-ply tires mounted on color-keyed wheels to handle corners and straights, power steering, and a standard front disc/rear drum or optional 4-wheel disc braking system, both with power assist to take care of stopping. To take care of you, there's a coil-type suspension that soaks up road shock while keeping Challenger steady on course. And a very handsome interior that allows you to utilize your driving ambition in the utmost comfort. With body-hugging front seats in a bold plaid pattern cloth, featuring seat backs that recline, headrests that are semi-concealed, a driver's side lumbar support, and a walk-in adjuster for easy seat entry and exit on the passenger side. Beyond the contemporary sport steering wheel and adjustable steering column, you'll find full instrumentation and controls for the standard AM/FM multiplex stereo, electric remote control side mirrors, electric rear window defroster, and inside hood and rear deck release. Above you, a digital clock, swivel map light, dome light and windshield washer fluid level and door ajar warning lights, all on an overhead console. Just a few of the items on Challenger's incredibly long list of standard features. Around you, an air of quiet confidence, quality, and performance. Smoothness, yet strength. This is Challenger, a fully equipped, highly refined, exhilarating means of transportation that will keep you comfortably ahead of the crowd. Top left photo. Challenger's standard plaid, cloth, and vinyl bucket seats are ready for the open road whenever you are, offered in cashmere, blue, or gray. Top right. Among Challenger's sporty standard features is this overhead console containing clock, lamps, and warning lights. Below top right. Power steering is standard on Challenger. Lower center. Challenger's instrumentation includes a speedometer, trip odometer, tachometer, ammeter, along with oil pressure, water temperature, and fuel gauges, all surrounded by a no-glare matte black finish. D50, the Ram Tough 2-seater that can really haul. There's nothing sportier than a 2-seater, just you and a companion on the road to adventure. Well, We gave that theme a new twist and came up with a nifty number that can tame roads, pop eyes, and deliver the goods, hauling up to 1,527 pounds, or 1,557 pounds for the D50 Sport, of fun gear or more mundane workloads. Say hello to the Dodge D50, the efficiency-size pickup with a roomy 2-passenger cab, an even roomier pickup box, and vroom to spare under the hood. Thanks to a 2-liter, 122 cubic inches, silent shaft 4-cylinder engine, and floor-mounted 4-speed manual transmission to move you along superhighways and city streets. Order the D50 Sport and make that a bigger 2.6-liter, 156 cubic inches, silent shaft 4-cylinder engine and 5-speed manual overdrive transmission. The D50 Sport is all dressed up to go too, with multicolored stripes and a low luster black painted front bumper, plus 185 SR14 raised white letter steel belted radial tires set on painted wide spoke road wheels. Inside the D50 Sport is a very sports car-like interior, with racy striped vinyl high back bucket seats, 3-spoke sport-styled steering wheel, a handsome gauge-filled instrument panel and console, even an AM/FM stereo radio. There's also loop pile carpeting on the floor and extra storage space behind the seats. But the real storage story is out back, where you'll find a pickup box that's almost 7 feet long and over 5 feet wide, with handy tubular cargo tie-down bars provided on the inside of the box to keep loads from shifting as you travel. Like your pickup truck's personalized? Then keep your options open with a skylight sunroof. Add an automatic transmission or air conditioning. Step up to a low luster black step-type rear bumper. Go for a front grille guard, or reach for a cargo box mounted roll bar. They're all available on D50 to make it one of the sportiest 2-passenger haulers on the road today. Top center picture. It's the D50 Sport interior with high back vinyl bucket seats, offered in cashmere with dark cashmere stripes or black with gray stripes, depending on exterior color selection. A sport-style 3-spoke steering wheel, a handsome padded instrument panel featuring a tachometer, ammeter, oil pressure gauge, and AM/FM stereo radio, a floor-mounted 5-speed manual overdrive transmission, armrests, and luxurious loop pile carpeting complete the picture. Center left, D50's standard interior is handsome too, with an easy-to-clean 2-passenger vinyl upholstered bench seat, key-colored door trim panels, headliner, and dual sun visors in cashmere only. Center right, this sliding rear window option is available for added convenience and extra ventilation. Ram Tough D50, the Mitsubishi engineering story. Dodge Colt hatchback, Colt wagon, Challenger, and D50 pickup are made in Japan for Chrysler Corporation by Mitsubishi Motors Corporation, a company with a worldwide reputation for superior quality and design. It's apparent in every one of these fine products. As a group, they are among the most technologically advanced Japanese imports you can buy. They are also some of the finest cars and trucks of their type produced anywhere in the world. The following are just a few of the many ingenious design features available on many of these vehicles. 1. The silent shaft engine. Excess noise and vibration usually associated with 4-cylinder engines have been virtually eliminated by Mitsubishi engineers who developed this unique silent shaft design. The secret lies in the use of counterbalancing shafts that rotate in opposite directions to cancel out the vibration and hence the noise inherent in conventional 4-cylinder engines. This design feature is incorporated in the 2-liter engine that's a standard on the D50 pickup. A 2.6-liter silent shaft engine is standard on Challenger, Colt wagon, and the D50 Sport. 2. Power disc brakes. Sure-stopping, fade-resistant, caliper-type power disc brakes are standard up front on Colt hatchback, Colt wagon, Challenger, and the D50 pickup with drum brakes in the rear. In addition, Colt hatchback features a dual diagonal braking setup with 2 separate systems for opposing front and rear wheels, to help provide Colt with straight-line stopping power. And Challenger offers 4-wheel disc brakes with the optional road wheel package for the ultimate in sports car braking systems. 3. The twin-stick transmission. Just when everyone else was discovering 4- and 5-speed transmissions, Mitsubishi engineers came up with the world's first 8-speed for cars. That's the amazing twin-stick that you'll find standard on the Colt hatchback. The lever on the right is like a normal 4-speed. The range selector on the left converts that 4-speed into an 8-speed by giving you 2 operating ranges, one for economy and one for power. So, depending on the mode you select, you either get outstanding efficiency or surprisingly brisk performance. It's a Mitsubishi and Chrysler Corporation exclusive. 4. MCA Mitsubishi Clean Air Jet Engine System. To every cylinder chamber, Mitsubishi engineers have added an extra jet valve. This valve injects an additional amount of air to create an extra lean, swirling mixture of fuel and air in the combustion chamber. This makes for more even and complete combustion, which means better efficiency and performance for the driver, and cleaner air for everyone. The MCA jet engine system is standard on every Colt hatchback, Colt wagon, Challenger, and D50 pickup sold in America. Okay, so here are the standard features and options for all of the cars we just talked about. A lot of this is the same thing, sort of repeating over and over, so I'm just going to pick a couple things out and read that. So I wanted to read the features and options for the Colt Custom Hatchback with RS package. So this includes all of the items above, which were pretty basic things like wheels and tires, but it also includes black side stripe with colored accent, black bumpers and window moldings, 4 cast aluminum wheels, 175/70 SR13 steel belted raised white letter radial tires, velour cloth and vinyl seat trim, tachometer and cluster, oil and amp gauges in console, day-night mirror, dual electric remote mirrors, rear wiper washer, rear cargo lamp, the rally handling package, and exterior yellow. The other interesting part of this page was the road wheel package that was mentioned for the Challenger. The road wheel package includes 4 cast aluminum wheels, 195/70 SR raised white letter radial tires, and 4-wheel disc brakes. If any of you want more information on the standard features and options for any of the vehicles I spoke about, let me know and I'll try and type them out in the comments. And finally, we're at the back of the brochure. It lists the 1980 Dodge import specifications, colors, and all sorts of other information. So I just want to read off the names of the colors for each of the vehicles and a couple other details I found interesting. So for the Colt hatchback, you could have it in light tan, ballast tan, or Spitfire orange. For the Colt hatchback custom, you could have that in bright green, bright gold, or bright blue. For the Colt hatchback custom, would be the RS package. It comes in yellow. Colt wagon comes in silver or bright gold. The Challenger only comes available in 2 tones, those being bright gold with ballast sand, light blue and dark blue, or silver and black. The D50 comes in warm white, light tan, or Spitfire orange. The D50 Sport comes in Spitfire orange, which includes stripes, or yellow, that also includes stripes. And then again, the D50 Sport comes in black, that also includes stripes. One of the other interesting things here is the curb weight of each vehicle. The Colt hatchback weighs 1,800 pounds. Colt wagon is only 2,741 pounds. The Challenger is 2,700 pounds. The D50 is 2,518 pounds, or the D50 Sport is 2,563 pounds. It's crazy to see not a single one of these vehicles weighs over 3,000 pounds. Kind of surprising, actually. I thought the Challenger would be a bit heavier, but in person, they're really not that big of a car. Finally, I wanted to touch on the 550 protection plan located in the bottom left corner. This optional service contract, the longest protection plan of any domestic manufacturer, covers major powertrain components for 5 years or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. From the time you take delivery of your new Dodge import, the plan, which has a $50 deductible per repair visit, also has an allowance for alternate transportation and towing. Ask your dealer for full details. Again, if anyone needs any more additional information, like on the exterior dimensions or fuel capacity or interior dimensions, drop me a comment. I'd be happy to type out the information in a reply. If you guys enjoyed this idea, let me know. I've got one other brochure here at the house, and I've got a few others at an offsite location that I could procure and do the readings. Those ones are all about the 1980 Ram series. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if any of this information was interesting to you or shocking. Thanks for watching.